Did you know that your church's name might be listed on the camporee.org website? Keep watching and I'll tell you why. Hey guys, this is Audra with Pathfinder Strong, and today I want to tell you about one of the coolest features on the camporee.org website. And the way you find it is by going to menu, to get info, and then there's two options. You can see all the sales for the current 2024 Camporee and all the past ticket sales. And guess what? If you've already bought your tickets, your name, your church's name, is listed on that list. Or if you bought tickets the last time, your conference will have record of that in this document. Let me show you. I'm so excited about going to Camporee. I often love to just go check out the website. I know it's nerdy, and see what new things they have. But anyway, this time when I was perusing around, I found the 2024 ticket sales report where it shows who's already bought tickets and who's coming. And guess what? My church's name is already on here. Bentonville SDA Church, 24 tickets. That's me. One of those is mine. So I'm actually a math teacher by day, and so numbers are kind of statistical things are super interesting to me. And on this document, it tells you by conference and by union how many people are registered. So I'm the Arkansas Louisiana conference, and we have 56 people registered already, and I'm part of the Southwestern Union, and we have 851 people registered already from our union. And if you can see, there's every union listed on here, every conference, and the churches that have already bought tickets for that conference. The other cool thing is right there in that same drop down box, there's something that says past ticket sales. And if you click that, this document comes up, and it tells you starting back in 1999, every Camporee, at least the last 5, how many tickets were sold for the union and the conference. So something that I especially think that's interesting about this data is it shows kind of the growth and progression over time. So I'm going to shout out the Lake Union Conference today. I have friends in the Indiana Conference. So the Lake Union back in 1999 had 2,600 people that went to Camporee. And then in 2019, they had 4,900. So they almost doubled their Camporee attendance between 1999 and 2019, which I just think is interesting to show that growth and progression of how many people are going to Camporee now versus years ago. So another interesting thing, the biggest conference or union here is the Southern Union. Back in 1999, they had 3,300 registrants, and then in 2019, they're up to 10,000. So I'm thinking like, wow, Southern Union, you're killing it out there. This is my union here, Southwestern Union. We're also doing pretty good. We had 1,700 up to 6,600. Texas Conference definitely leading the way in that. Texas Conference going from about 1,000 up to 4,600 people registered in 2019. Killing it. So the grand total of 2019 Camporee, 49,756. Were you one of those 49,000? So 49,000, or let's just call it 50,000 people. It's really hard for me to visualize like exactly how many people that is. So let me help you out. This is what 50 people looks like. So from my conference, this is how many people are currently registered for the Camporee. 50. Now, of course, a lot of people haven't bought their tickets yet, but just to give you some context. So the 50 people was like 2 classrooms. This one is what 100 people looks like. So this is what 250 people look like. It's like a small church or a lecture hall. Maybe you have 250 people in your church. Maybe you have 50 people, but anyway. So about 500 people fit in a theater. This is what a theater looks like. Last Camporee, my conference had 395 people that went to Camporee, so a little bit less than this last time. Okay, next we're going to jump to 3,000. This is what 3,000 people look like. You'll notice that not only is there a bunch of people on the floor, but there's also balconies full of people. Okay, we're going to jump again to a tennis stadium, which holds 10,000 people. So if you're having trouble visualizing what 50,000 people will look like at Camporee, we're going to turn to Aloha Stadium in Hawaii. Aloha Football Stadium holds 50,000 people, and this is how many people we're looking at seeing when we go to Camporee next year. So actually, it could be a little more than that by the time you factor in day passes and staff and volunteers. I'm not exactly sure how that fits in. I think that's part of the number, but anyway, right now I think there's currently a little over 8,000 people registered, so about a little under a fifth of all the tickets have been sold. So go get yours. I want to see you there. And when it gets closer, we'll talk about where I'm going to be so that we can meet up and meet each other. And side note, Ron Whitehead, I'm still looking forward to meeting you at Camporee. So if you watch this video, send me a shout out or an email and we'll chat. If you're going to be at Camporee, comment below, I'm going. Tell us what conference you're from or what union where you are from. I'd love to hear from you. Please share this video, comment, subscribe, like, all that stuff. See you next time.